red corner, Smith. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, we get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Beautiful fight.
Clean, tight combination there. Oh, nice combo there. Lands again.
Nice punch there.
Just out of range with that right hook.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Oh, nice.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Takedown defense holds up. Hook is there again. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh!
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Great punch.
A single collar tie. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Smith. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Smith.
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle. He's got the sub locked in.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Getting them out here. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Oh, that's very deep now. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Under a minute now to go in this one. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Smith's right back to the full mount here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nice positional control here. Final seconds of round one. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Smith's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, clean hook there.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Nice body shot there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the... Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice level change.
Guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half. Great shot from the top position. Yup, that guillotine feet.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the back. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear. Under 2 minutes to go.
Big ground and pound. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be if that thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Push kick there to the body.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Smith's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Smith's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighting training. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going in.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting the beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. That was nice.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, it's tight.
Working hard to finish this rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke from under the neck. Then he'll knock his hands to get that finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Back him out now. Smith's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Now he's going full mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, this one could be over soon. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
This is a terrible position.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Good work from the top here by Smith. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Smith!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance. If you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back, it's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this'll be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to a quilt. For what God want me to do, I'm number 1 out the 2. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. Told them ground me, my ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Razor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. From that'll work, counter jab to the head by Miller. stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful switch kick lands. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Boom, there it is. Get that early takedown. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh yeah, it's a fight here.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Did John? You know I love popcorn.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to...
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
There's the tap! Holy smokes! Your winner by submission!
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Eduardo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, El Terrible!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway. Now going upstairs with the left hook. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Making all these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, that's a good strike there by him. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Great submission defense.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is, now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up, ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Straight punch. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, landed some big shots too. Solid punch from the clincher.
Good series of punches by him there. He is certainly
big double leg level change.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Big ground and pound.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Massive shot from the top.
Eduardo's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Eduardo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, round 2. All right, so huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Starting to do some really significant
guillotine jump.
Oh, he got up. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Eduardo's back in full guard.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. That was a slick transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Takes his back now.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Eduardo's in half guard now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
It's work. Let's stand it up. It's work.
Getting them out here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Eduardo's back in full mount. Under a minute to go. Constantly a moving target.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Eduardo's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Everything is going perfect, okay? You're going to keep it going. One more round. You cannot handle your ground control. And this time when you take a break.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick lands in.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Changing the position.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Let's work on standing this up.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Eduardo's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. This has got to be the end.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Knee on belly.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself. Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Single leg takedown. Less than a minute into our third and final round.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
And there you go, again, half guard. All
right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight he should win this victory pretty easily.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 29-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, El Terrible!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no questions, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
If you want to guarantee, though, you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a word that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all without a cosign. Shoot, I always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allowed to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Treating on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The foot you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Jamie's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flash, you don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Not defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh, what you think this is? What you think this is? Steady with the rap, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Razor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Young.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you did your chance. Oh my goodness, these both going at it.
Huge left hand. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice knee. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Beautiful punch lands. Nasty body kick downstairs.
Fast pace here in the early going. Close guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's go.
This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Oh, nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Big grounding. Oh, right into mount. Beautiful submission attempt here. Got it very tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Whips on the straight right hand. Less than a minute to go in the round. Keeping him honest with the jab.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Head kick partially blocked. Nice crack there.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh!
Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Final seconds of the round.
Caught the kick.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a deep breath when you come. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown, I want you to maintain dominant position.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Touches him with that left punch.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Beautiful combination there. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and right to the target.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, nice low kick. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, big left hand!
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Quick jab. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until... Oh! Cannot take too many of those. Oh, my goodness!
That uppercut appeared to find its home. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something.
He's hurt bad.
Some separation. Oh. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen. Great block there.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Man, he's so deceptive as he lands these leg kicks. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
They got checked.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Get them out here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Now he's going full mount.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice transition.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, right to the mount. Got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in.
Great connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Hurt. Crowd
continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice defense there with the block. Oh, his heat opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Young.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
No trouble. I hear you. Put my voice up. Yeah. Say less. Tired of the fake shit. Tired of the bullshit. Tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these really squash shit. You got a problem with me.
Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Poolie just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck can really say that?
Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Say less. Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it, now I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, look sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so icky. Look her mess for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My experts don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, blitz. After all that I did, sorry baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Fracture on me, ratchet right on my head. Pass it to Lil Broski, he gon' empty the chest. That Tracy McGrady, I'ma keep one up in my shit. Let her reflect the Navy on my ain't with nothing. Let's go me and Dirkie, yo, you know we wildin'. Word to mommy, my tank got booked for serving aunties. Spin a block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkey pox. Moving on dead silence. Some wolves on outside, moving like Little Red Robin Hoodie on all the time.
Tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash shit. Say less, 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 say less.
Man, what? Exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on this tree. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. Just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents on the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect comparing me to these rappers. Disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me.
hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I had a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, look at a buck on the bag if you're looking outside. Thinking I die, look at the past life. Spending my time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by five, gotta think of my pride, and front of our spine, I'm ahead of my time. Tip the hottest mind, this shit no action about design. Sometimes pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bed. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a cat. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option, and grind is it. I mind my business, the one that paid me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like the summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sonny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly, now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little, never been house cat. I'm where everyone after you come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes, where's your spouse at? Come back to the man, we go, who cares if it's hard, you gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. He don't be smoking.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the promise. That's a 4P. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the hoes be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. Don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these things who are talking cemented in society. Even though they got to know with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliance from all their rivalries, but still kick back in a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack, round here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar's charity, this how I get back. And word to the fade on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top big, corners and blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Man's trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like Sam. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian.
Fight them all, swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty cars, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot, never know who's greedy, eyes on what you got. I'll bring a squad, tryna take from us, you better come with God. Yes sir, if I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Presents and haters, always been a gift and curse.
Little, faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green, we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little, faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green, we smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
shit.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced the shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scared of heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works in your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was Corley. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Can't made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy. I was bad in the streets way before I got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back asleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack a week. I'm from the corner of the trap in the trench. Had to hit the sauna when I slapped up with somebody's daughter in the back of the Benz. I'm a shot. See a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a battle heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin to survival. You got money on the line, I'm gonna dial you. Teflon vest on the. I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratch her inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I supply you. You know what type of child I'm tied to.
On your marks, are you ready? 2023 be getting heavy. A bitch got it's heavy. Got the and it's heavy. I watch 41 mils heavy, steady. On your marks, are you ready? 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got it's heavy. Got and it's heavy. I watch 41 mils heavy, steady.
Oh, man. They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Then they see it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Stare in your eyes when you see me. I'm looking down, I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me.
Stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you line over mine, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Paris. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ, you can get your weight up.
People
shove, I'm a bottom one. Say you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we roll on the fat one. Took us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high. So I could talk to the most high. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
In the spirit of Nkrumah Lumumba, but Kente, Claude, and Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Ruka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial. Blown the meekest, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP. Still in Nigeria Petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fuck the power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shuttle with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun to Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold and cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close and the hole's no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, it limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, you're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G, you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. But a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea pa' Martin Clay, soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa
cosas Gucci que tienes son fake. Eso que fuman es purple haze. Eso que beben no es lean, no, eso es jarabe para no toser. Esa perra dice que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el ático. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de doctor. Tengo flow por los parezco de conto. A mí no me gana ningún eco tonto. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Shout out OG, run the Euros, estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío.
The way I see it, you probably free is from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy, replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm Rita Chomsky, I'm Reed Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't sleep. Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before we lay down in his grave. All of us serve the same masters, all of us nothing but slaves. Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the stage.
Con tu ataque, como los black, arremetiendo duro con el track, levantando la voz por los caídos que murieron a causa de la gancha. Ready to die, voy defendiendo a los míos con música y buenos mensajes, para que respeten este mestizaje, para que se lo viva mi latinaje. Es lo que traje, tema central, contra la desigualdad social. Nuestro pensar, nuestro ideal, no quieren callar por manifestar ese descontento por todo el gran sufrimiento.
So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Third round in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Apex. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Meeks.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
And we are underway.
Beautiful leg kick lands. And there's that jab.
Beautifully done by Meeks. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Meeks. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Meeks. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Means has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
In the half guard.
Means is back in full mount.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Meeks.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, nice right hook there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good...
Guillotine.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hook there.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Taken down here by Means. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top of the
The accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That was a nice fight.
All right, so now
he's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight.
Struggling to finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Means.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down. How in the world did he escape that submission? Beautiful transition. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, has the guard closed here. Means his eye appears to be closing up by the second. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Means is right back to the full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Means it's back to the side control now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Good round.
Stop!
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter. Straight punch is true. Oh, high kick lands flush. Takedown defense is there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, the striking clinic continues, and right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, no, big left hand. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered. He's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Really good job with the ground and pound. And now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in it. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Man, that cut has really opened up. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bear's watching. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Block that shot. And there's another takedown attempt.
Massive knee lands from Tyson.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout means.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.